Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Expeditions Viking. In the last episode, I embarked on my expedition to Britannia, and I've landed in the town of Scarborough, which is in the Kingdom of Northumbria, and I've encountered the townsfolk while coming up from the beach, and we've now got a Christian priest in the party that's translating for us named Morkant, and the townsfolk have asked us to help with some bandits that have stolen a lot of their belongings, and in order as a reward for that, they will give us horses so we can travel inland. So I'm just going to do a little bit of exploring the town first. Actually, I think they are over the other side of this bridge from memory. What else we got? Yeah, I might just go straight there. I think it's over here somewhere. Well, actually, no. What is over here? Oh, skill point can. This is the edge of the map. Some herbs over here. Right, okay. And then this is the monastery, I'm pretty sure. Or at least the side entrance of the monastery. Yes, so there's a monastery that you can pillage there. However, I'm not going to be doing that, at least not yet. Because if you do, before you've done the quests in the area, you fail all of the quests in the area, which makes sense. But it is something that you can come back and do later. Alright, so I'm going to go over the bridge, and I'm going to deal with the bandits. I'm going to make a save. So I'm going to save this one as Ingmar. And what I think I'm going to do is, I think the writing of this quest is quite nice, so I'm going to explore the diplomatic option, and then I'm going to load my save, and I'm going to do the option that my character would choose, because I've got a strength and endurance based character that likes to take advantage of things in combat. I also do have leadership and diplomacy, but I'm going to ignore that in this instance. Alright, so I'm going to select let's have a talk with these people, see how far diplomacy will get us, and then we're going to walk in a bit closer. When you cross the river, the sentries finally notice you. Every person in the camp grabs a weapon and converges on you. If this had been a diversion, it would have been wildly successful. The leader is speaking. Halt, what do you want? You better turn around and leave if you know what's good for you. The woman who issued the challenge is somewhere in her 40s. Her clothing speaks of destitution, but she has the confidence of someone who has travelled far and experienced much. It looks like she hasn't slept in a week. Who are you people, and what happened to your ship? The woman blinks in astonishment for a moment. She follows your gaze to the nearest sailcloth tent, and understanding dawns. We're not bandits, we're merchant sailors marooned here through no fault of our own. Tell me what happened. We sailed past here on a foggy day, heading north towards Yoffawick with goods from Mercia. There's a beacon on the cliff that's meant to be lit in the fog so ships can avoid the rocks. It wasn't lit on this day. Those bastards left it unlit to lure ships to their doom. They were already making off with our cargo before we washed ashore. And then you can just attack them straight away. Now the dialogue options that I was presented with earlier allow you to get an advantage on them. Wait, so did they steal from you, or did you steal from them? Both. They stole our cargo, and they forced us to steal from them to survive. We're stuck here. No ship, no horses, no cargo to buy our way home. Tell me, what choice do we have? And then you can actually get these people to help you ransack the monastery, and give them some of the cut. So I'm going to select I'll ask Morkant option about this. And then I'm going to go and speak to the town leader. Or the village chieftain, rather. I talked to the bandits. They claim your people extinguished the beacon to wreck their ship and steal their cargo. It is true. There's no use denying it. Those vultures have terrorized the coast for months. And then not even the the Christian priest knew about it. They didn't have... Did they have Catholicism at this point? I'm not sure. Possibly. I've tried. They will not listen to reason. They're Leofic's children. That's probably how you pronounce it, actually. Leofic. They live on one of the outlying farms, and they're very poor. And then you say, I believe you owe the bandits restitution. They've taken plenty from us already, and no matter what was done to them in the past, it doesn't justify their canon of robbery and extortion. And then you basically have to either attack the townsfolk or deal with the bandits, and neither party appears to be in the right, and Morkelin himself is possibly even lying. So I'm going to select this option, and now I'm going to go back and I'm going to load my save game, which I think was the Ingmar save, and I'm just going to attack the bandit group. Because the outcome is the same, and this way I've got more of a chance of avoiding injury. Take out their archers from a distance. Alright. Now it's 6 against 4, and we should be able to easily deal with this fight. Now I think there's a trap there. There's only one way through, so I think this entrance way is trapped. I can spend a turn attacking the barricade, I guess. We don't have to worry about demoralizing with archers, so I'm going to use Gunnar to use Tyr's favor. I guess we can do a ranging shot. Try and get rid of the priest at the back. I still don't have a lineup. I still don't have a shot. There we go. 95% chance to hit. I might be able to kill her with Morkant if he's got a sling equipped. He does. Just bring him up. Not a very good chance to hit, but I'm going to try and take it anyway. Ooh. And then do we have any... Like, if I want to go throw a rock, I need to walk forward 2 more tiles. So maybe I move here. Excellent. I can move here, and I can just inspire Kettle maybe to do another shot. Nah, not worry about it. Throw a rock, and I'm going to use the ready action. Oh, did that rock just get stuck? Or what? No. Oh, he can't use ready. Alright. Stand here. And Gunnar. So he used his thing as well. Put a shot on that guy. Nefja. Do a taunt. I don't think I'm going to worry about it. I reckon I'm okay with this setup for now. Maybe I can move. They don't have enough movement points to come through the gap. I'm not even sure they wanted to anyway. Okay, Quen. Shield hook's a very handy skill early on. particularly if you think that you'll be able to loot the enemy player or the opponent's shield after combat, because if you break it, it actually won't show up in their equipment list. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm just gonna go with the arrow and Ketil, I think. I could even use an extend on that guy. Why? Oh, because you can't do it through the barricade. Okay. We could try a demoralized taunt. That might actually be a cool option. And that worked on both of them. And did it work? I think it did. And then he's going to get whopped by... yeah, PC's got a turn, so a simple left click will do. Take his leg off, and then there's that one guy left. Morgan's got a turn. Guess I can use that. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Here, try and harry him with some rocks. This is doing modest damage at this stage. Harry, there we go. Reckless strike. And then I'm going to use Nephew as my finisher. Alright, that's the bandits dealt with in a very undiplomatic fashion. With all their stuff. They didn't really have much worth taking, did they? Is there anything hiding off in the bushes? Nope. Alright. That's that. Let's go back and tell the townsfolk that we've cleared them out. Kind of letting those assholes get away with it for the moment, but we might come back later and give them a bit of trouble. The bandits will trouble you no longer. He had someone following us. And now Morkan is vouching for us. So, about those supplies. So they're going to fetch us horses. And Morkant is saying, be grateful. Glad we got that sorted out. And then Morkant wants to go to Effelwick and Perth. Perth is in Pictabia, which is in the north of Scotland. I am happy. I'm going to go ask where they are. So Perth is in Pictish lands. Effelwick is the seat of King Osred. Lufford and Protector. So I'm guessing Lufford is like Lord. Lufford and Protector of Northumbria. And he wants to seek the counsel of the wise bishop there. So I'm gonna let him travel with me, I think. Even though my actions in the game are probably going to make him attack me later. So now I've got 10 skill points. That was mainly what I was interested in attaining, because I'm after that 175 skill points assigned to be able to get rank 4 in armor smithing. And then I can start crafting myself some nice equipment. So now I'm going to go do a few more of the quests here. So here's a pile of animal pelts. I'm going to search the pile. It's pretty disgusting. Plunging my hand in, I have to try and pass a medium finesse check. My finesse is 3, and I fail it, and I've injured my arm. And it ends up being a bunch of brooches, arm rings, and carved pendants with Norse runes on them. And then it looks to be something to do with my father's expedition, so that's triggered a new quest, the Where in the Woods, or the Weir in the Woods. And I've got to try and figure out the story behind that pile of jewellery. There's some black fog of war that I haven't explored over on this side of the map, so I'm going to go and clear this out as well. Probably be a few... Oh, Oscar. You there, wait. The man who shouted to you is stout with wide hands and a barrel chest of a fisherman. With the wide hands and barrel chest of a fisherman, his face is red with exertion and his mouth clenched with anger. Yes, what is it? A moment of your time. I need your help. Strong arms and set jaws. I can pay for your time. Go on. It is about my wife. Thinks I don't know, but she's been stealing away to see my neighbour Aldwin. His fields are wide and he does well for himself. So classic case of adultery here. And then you can say, why not do it yourself? Can't you defend your own woman? I would, but I'm only one man and he has strong, stable hands who would defend him. I'm going to go, I'll help, but I expect silver in return. He's going to pay me 13 pence. What in the world is a pence? But I'm going to say I'll return when it's done. And I think you get the choice of either helping that guy or helping Aldwin. And I'll have to think about who I want to help, because it's not necessarily about who's in the wrong, it's about what benefits me the most. Barrels. Give me the barrels. Oh, hides. I need all the hides I can get because I'm going to be making... very, very soon I'm going to be crafting some armor. Ooh, there's a body over here. Alvina. The smell of iron, undercut with a sweet stench of rot, is carried on the wind. Sprawled across the boulder before you is the corpse of a man with an axe embedded deep in his back. Examine the body. You kneel down to have a closer look. The axe blade is dubbed deep into his back. The angle is awkward. An unskilled kill. Wouldn't want to end up like him. How did it happen? We should find out. So we've got a murder to investigate now as well. So that opened up another quest, an axe to grind. And there's a ship over here as well. A small wooden boat has been dragged partially out of the water. Judged by the state of it, it's been there for a few days. Search the dinghy. And there is a sack. Deciding to keep the contents to yourself, you pull everything out of the sack and distribute it amongst your herdmen. So we've got a hide, 3 herbs and 16 valuables. Is that part of the quest? An axe to grind. Search the dinghy. Alright. You seem skittish. You and yours are a menacing lot. Found this pile of hides. The weir will return soon. Misery will come. The weir? Just an old shadow bringing death in its wake, drawn to those cursed jewels. Why a pile of hides? I had to take them. The hunters don't understand. It's a small price to pay for safety. So superstition. She thinks our jewelry is cursed. You can give them back. The jewelry is not cursed. It's Norse, and I will be keeping it. Did you see who left them? So I've gained morale with skeptical and greedy, but the superstitious ones have lost morale. Find someone who knows about wild hides. New goal. Keep an eye out for more clues as to your father's travels. Yes, just a minute. I found a dead man. Have you been throwing axes lately? Told him to stop that nonsense. Dylan! A cultish, awkward boy loped to his mother's side, his eyes cast down, his shoulders hung guiltily. What do you know about this? Why? So he's seen other men practicing throwing axes and he thought he could learn. He's thrown an axe and accidentally killed someone. And then you can give the sack back if you want, but I'm not going to do that. So I think if you give the sack back, you can get some reputation points. Oh no, I got five reputation points with Northumbria for that one. So it's just a little side quest there. The boy was throwing the axe, and it looks like he's thrown it through the fence, or maybe he was throwing it here and he's accidentally killed someone. What else have I got in the quest log to do? I've got to do the dispute about the lovers as well. Just want to check to see if there is any way. No, that is a river. I can't walk there. I don't think there's anything out here on the map, as far as I can tell, because that's a river, and the only way across is over here. Oh, I can go through here. I haven't been through here yet. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just explore a bit more of the area, and then I'm going to assign the skill points that I've been given, save the game, and then I'll come back for a new episode a little bit later on. Yes, I can get into the back here, but it doesn't look like there's anything there. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that I've missed as far as containers or whatever. I don't think so. Oh, actually, what about over here? No, that's just the stone that I haven't interacted with. I'm gonna go and speak to that actually. See if Morkant knows something about it. These are part of a hidden quest. And again, it's one of those ones where it helps if your character has a high sense score, which my character does not have, so I don't know whether it's possible for me to do it. It might be if I keep Morkant around. I've seen stones like this before. My teacher once claimed they were erected by the Druids centuries ago. Fascinating mystery, is it not? Who knows what ancient secrets these stones hold? Alright, let's have a look at assigning some skill points. So I need to spend 3 points. Avenger, yeah, what was the Fencer? So I'll just find that. Now I've got 175. So it's still just not enough to get a level up on any of the important skills. So I probably need to do another couple of quests before I can do that. I need to spend 4 on Gunnar as well. Sexist could be a good one. Go with that. That's a great feat, that one. A little bit of extra damage against the opposite sex. Ketil, gonna spend 16. Gonna go with Hardened. Nefya. Maybe Scouting level 3. Yep, that's good. As life, got to spend 6 points. Thick Skin could be nice. Yeah, we go with Thick Skin, increase his physical resistance. It's now the highest in the party. Roskva. Yeah, preserving. Alright, I'm going to spend 5. Tough choice, isn't it? I'm gonna go with preserving and Strider. No, I can't grab that. Powerful Kick. I haven't had to use Rebuke yet, so I've been pretty good with my positioning. I don't want to overspend. I only need to get something cheap. And there isn't really anything too cheap. I guess Bloodthirsty. It's only 4 points. I won't worry about my other characters now. Alright, I'm going to save the game here. Save it as Scarborough. And then I'm going to come back later. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you look forward to the next episode.